as long as I do me. And second of all, get your network up, man. You gotta get to these DJs. Open your mouth. Don't be shy. Because I was there before. I was that person that was going to these events and didn't know what to do. I was just sitting there looking at everybody like, yo, that's so-and-so, that's so-and-so. But I ain't opening my mouth. And just in my little short time opening my mouth, that song Is You With It, the single I'm pushing now, over these past 3 months, it got picked up in like about four or five different states, cities and all that. You know what I'm saying? I got just got a call yesterday actually from DJ in Tampa. You know what I'm saying? DJ in Tampa, he picking it up, he throwing it on his mixtape, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get it on radio down there. Got with a homeboy, Jacksonville. All these people I met at TJ DJs just this following week. Jacksonville, you know, from the SEAs, I went to the SEAs, got with a DJ in Cashville, Tennessee. You know what I mean? They got it down there, got it spun in Memphis, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? So the song is picking up day by day as we speak. So, you know what I mean? That's one thing you got to network. Holler at these DJs. Get at them, because at the end of the day, they people just like you are. I mean, a lot of people come in this bit, they be looking at them like, I can't get to him. So-and-so done already paid him. One thing I done found out is, if you give somebody you, they respect you a whole lot more.
Yeah, if you keep it real with
That's
them.
what you do.
Your music. What kind of music do you feel like you're putting out there? Are you putting out there like conscious music or snap pop, or
Oh, no,
how do you
man.
feel
My
about your
music
music?
is really, one thing about me is I like to have fun, you know what I'm saying? So my music is very, like for instance, the song Is You With It, it's like a story almost, you know what I'm saying? It's like every man that go into the club and they holler at a female, you know what I'm saying? They asking them, is you with it or what? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. We can cut to the chase. We ain't got to dance. We ain't got to sit there and buy drinks all night. We ain't got to talk. Is you with it? Let me know, you know what I'm saying? So I make music that's kind of real. Like, you know what I mean? That the average person could like actually feel, you know what I'm saying? I don't make trap music, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't do that. Excuse me. Oh, that's the... Oh, speaking of that, we got the ringtones on deck. You can text Mello to 44354. Get the All About the Paper ringtone. That's a track I did with Don P from Trillville. That was a single we was pushing first. But, I mean, my music is just a reflection of me, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, since I was a young boy, that's all I did is get out, hit the road, go see other places, you know what I'm saying? Have fun. That's what I do. I have fun, but I grind at the same time now, you know what I'm saying? Like, my hustle don't automatically mean that, you know what I mean, I'm talking about trapping. Nah, I hustle, you know what I'm saying? I go hard at what I do. Nah, but really, my music is just it's for the people, put it like that. I make music for the people that everybody can understand. You know what I'm saying? I don't make it for one crowd. I'm not scared to go outside the box. You know, this song Is You With It is for the club. But my follow-ups, you know what I mean? I got follow-ups for the ladies. I got songs for the hood. I got songs that'll go pop. You know what I'm saying? I make good music. That's what I call it. Good music.
People say a lot of things about music coming out of the South. Do you have any opinions on why people hate on the music coming out the South?
Yep. Because one thing about it, coming from the North, they don't understand the South. They don't understand it. Like, for instance, like I said, I'm from Pittsburgh, and when we in the club, we don't do what they do down here. You know what I'm saying? You might find a straight thug down here, the hardest doing the club, but he in there dancing. He in there dancing. They look at him as corny. I look at it as like, nah, they know how to have fun. They know how to separate themselves. See, where I'm from, we don't separate ourselves. We take the streets to the club, and the club back to the streets. So it's like...
Streets is the club.
Exactly. So it's like people in the South, they create their own lane. You know, and up north, it's just that up north don't understand it. I think that's what it is the most, because, like, you know...
You just said you're from Pittsburgh again.
Mm-hmm.
Did you grow up there the whole time?
Oh, yeah, my whole life I've been to Pittsburgh.
So what got you into being an MC?
The music. Basically just fell in love with the music. I fell in love with it, you know. I was a big fan of West Coast music growing up. Big fan of Tupac, Snoop, Dogg Pound. I fell in love with it, but the one that actually made me start writing was the Wu-Tang Clan. You know what I mean? A lot of people look at me like, you don't sound nothing like it, but it's just I don't know. I think I fell in love with RZA's tracks, with his beats. And I had a homeboy, my godbrother. He started writing raps like, man, you should try to write raps with me. And I was already into the music. I was already loving it. And I started writing. Ever since I started writing, I ain't never stopped. So, you know, it just took off from there. And I started figuring out ways to go hard with it and get it done. And I made my, you know, my first studio recording. I really fell in love with it. So,
How long have you been doing it for?
serious, or like how long have I been playing with it?
Both. How long have you been playing with it
I've
for?
been playing with it since I was like 14. So I was like 8th grade.
Oh, God.
Eighth grade. So, you know what I mean? Then I got serious in high school. I started taking trips down to Florida, down in Orlando. Homeboy had a studio down there. I used to go spend the summers down there and just go out there, you know what I mean? Go hard, come back with 2 CDs worth of material, you know what I'm saying? In 2 months, come back with 30 songs. So, you know, it was like, that's where it all started. That's when I started getting serious with it, when I was like 17, 18. And, you know, I turned it into my life when I was about 23. You know, so I did go to college. I went to college to play basketball.